Hey guys, hey. Today is Monday and we back. Welcome back to those of you who are returning. And for those of you who are here for the first time, welcome and thank you so much for stopping by Tess MD TV. My name is Tess Washington, board certified physician and surgeon. And on this channel, we discuss the optimization of your looks, love, wealth, and health. And tonight, we're going to get serious. We're going to get serious. We're going to talk about really serious stuff. We're going to get serious because it should have been serious a long time ago, but I'm just not getting serious. All right. And I got about 1,000 monitors. TikTok, if y'all would just go over to YouTube, you wouldn't have to make me look like I'm cockeyed because I'm trying to look at the screen over there. So I got my TikTok audience on my left, and I have my YouTube audience on my right, and I'm trying to give eye contact to my YouTube audience because I hate it when people do multiple cameras and they sit up looking like this. You know it's a camera right there. Why are you not looking at me? Not unless they had a camera over here and a camera over there. I'm not that sophisticated, because I'm only a doctor. I'm not that sophisticated, but I'm trying. Y'all watch me because I am actually getting a lot quicker with this content production. Speaking of content production, today let's talk about gut health. Going down our looks, love, wealth, and health. We're gonna talk about gut health because hey, come on over to YouTube. How you doing? I want to try to look over at you, but I'm looking at the YouTube camera. But I wanted to make sure that you guys did not miss out on the content that we're discussing tonight. Gut health. Gut health is. Let me tell you something. Now, before I took off from work and really wanted to wake my platforms up, I used to be like, yeah, eat healthy, exercise, drink water, blah, blah, blah. And it was once I started really getting into the content and once it started to affect things within my home, that this became more than just eat healthy gut, this, that. Because like right now, this is mainly affecting my mother. And it's insane that what we eat it's crazy. It's crazy. And the thing is, like, it's not our fault. We don't eat like this because we just, I'm saying, I don't know about y'all. I don't have a farm. I haven't grown any food, right? Have you guys grown any food? It's not your fault how you eat, but it will affect your hair, your mind, Alzheimer's, your weight. Are you gonna need amputations? Are you gonna have a heart attack? And you take that and you stack that on top of a pandemic. And then you so then people are trying to undo unhealthy habits that they had for years. And then they already have now a cortisol surge, which is appropriate. Everybody's stressed out. This right here is diabolical, guys. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. As a matter of fact, this is so huge that honestly, I'm going to tell you guys something. Honestly, I'm almost sorry that I tapped into it. This is bigger than I ever could have thought. At period. Yeah. Now, if y'all want me to not look like I'm cockeyed, I'm looking at you guys. I'm looking at you guys, my TikTok fam. Bam. If y'all want the good doctors to not look like I'm cross-eyed, cockeyed, and can't see, go over to YouTube. That's where I'm at. Come over to YouTube. Come join me. Run as fast as you can. Go over to YouTube. All right. So they may come and they may not, but I'm telling you guys, if y'all want my eye contact, y'all know y'all like my eyes. If you want my eye contact, you'll go over to YouTube. All right. So anyway, I don't know. Maybe you guys will come, maybe you won't. I don't know. But anywho, the gut brain axis. Now, when I say you eat what you think, listen, there are so many papers that confirm, undisputed. Okay, when did we first start talking about the gut brain axis? Actually, that's kind of new. We started talking about it in about the 1970s. And it took until the 2000s for that to make it to mainstream medicine. All right. Now, let me give you a example. We're going to make this all understandable. Do y'all hear me? Can you guys hear me over on TikTok? Can you hear me? We're going to make this all make sense. Your GI system, if we were to take your GI system from your tongue to the back door, and if we were to unfold it, unroll it, uncoil it, and straighten it out, your GI system would be the size of a tennis court. Now, I'm gonna let you hold on to that thought. And I'm not talking about a badminton racquetball. I'm talking about an entire tennis court. That's the size of your GI system. Now, you take this tennis court size GI system, and the only thing that protects it is one layer. There's multiple layers of the GI system, but it's only one layer that really protects it. And on that one layer, we put processed food, Western diet. You already saw what happened to nuggets from the in place, right? We do all that on that one layer of a tennis court. Now, keep that in mind, and let me take you to the picnic or the Thanksgiving dinner you just had. You have one plate, right? You take that plate and you put the potato salad, the coleslaw, the stuffings. What's that red stuff? Cranberry sauce, a little bit more turkey, but you gotta get the ham if you get the turkey, and then you gotta put a little. What happened with the plate? The plate sometimes the plate could break, or stuff start falling over the side of the plate. Seriously. So even though we don't see it, this is what's going on, and it's been proven time and time and time again. Our gut health, our mouth. I could show you guys some stuff with regards to the oral health. And then, so I'm human too. Hello, I'm pitch. I'm talking to myself. You guys remember that abscess I had? Walk around here looking like, oh, I don't go on from the car for abscess. There's no detoxifier like the liver between the mouth and the brain. So when I read that paper, I was like, holy smack. I hurt myself by getting an abscess. And y'all saw it. Yes, if you didn't see it, go back and look at the video. Ain't no telling what kind of damage I did to myself. So, so I practice what I preach. Trust me. And let me let you know something. I don't like none of it. I don't really want to spend my money on it. I'd rather like buy something else off Amazon or Fashion Nova or something like that, right? I hate it. Right? I forget to take it. But guess what? It's not up to me. It's mandatory. It's not an option. Whoever it is that came up with the thought that exercise and is optional, where people could say, I don't have time because, and I don't remember nobody asking you. Well, or we shouldn't be asking. It shouldn't even be a discussion. It shouldn't. It shouldn't even be a discussion. Let me ask you guys something. How did the things that could save our lives become optional, and the things that don't necessarily save our lives are mandatory? I'm confused. Maybe y'all can help me out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I spent too much time in medical school and I missed that. I missed that one. I'm confused. Because the things that could save our lives, keep us on the planet longer, are exercise, eating healthy, drinking plenty of water, getting plenty of rest. Oh my God, I haven't been asleep in days. I was up working. Good for you. We think that guy who stayed up all night, he's in the win. He's hitting hard. He's gunning, right? No, he's killing himself. Me too. Y'all know I don't go to bed like I'm supposed to. But right now, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you guys something. Guess what? I'm not going to bed. And guess what? Hey guys, let me tell you something. Dress rehearsal is over. Dress rehearsal is over. And what I mean by that is I've been pansying around on these social platforms, a Kian and a Khan and a Kuman and a Akuna Matata. I had to because it kind of like sounded like it was supposed to go right there. I've been tiptoeing around these platforms. I haven't really been putting like some of the real content because I was kind of like learning stuff, you know. But guess what? It's different because now I got to rescue my mother because if and that's kind, it's kind of crazy. Um, let me pause. Story time. Let me pause for a second. I'm trying not to get all choked up because I get cameras and stuff all on me, man. And let me change subject for a second. Let me change because I got. All right, let me suck it back up. Hey, y'all. I give you guys some of my contact. Hey, Victoria. Hey, why'd y'all go over to YouTube? Ain't nobody over YouTube. The live stream participation at YouTube is zero. Come on, Sam. Yeah, this has got to be bad for my ratings. Come on over to YouTube. Just come. Yeah. Okay. Get your phone. Just look at both of them. All right, so I had to like suck that back up. So I've always said that I knew for a fact I was born for a reason. Let me finish because we all were born for a reason. I agree. But before I started medical school, I was in another career. And it was, a little bit unusual. We ain't going to go into detail. But I used to always tell everyone, you guys are fine when I'm here because I'm on a mission from God. Kind of like the Blues Brothers, everything happened to their car and it didn't fall apart because they were on a mission from God. And literally, I'm telling you guys, so things I survived in the streets of Chicago and New York. It's a literal miracle. When Mr. Magoo be walking down the street, can't see nothing, then buildings fall right after he get past and everything. That's kind of like how my life has been. Stuff has just, I'm like, oh my God, are you serious? And I was like, you know what? I maybe I am here for a reason. Hurry the story up. So then, I don't have children and, my marriage didn't work out, but I've always loved the science. I've always loved the medicine. And I've always loved the healing aspect. I was like, no, forget about giving somebody a pill. What's really fixing them, right? I kind of like got, sadistic with that, right? Now, my mom, it's just her, right? And, she was in Chicago. Then so anyway, I move her here. And now literally, when I get the abscess, I said, you know what? After the abscess gets bad, I'm just gonna stay off of work. What made me do that? I don't know. It doesn't take 4 months to heal an abscess. Okay, but I was like, I wanted to just get everything from when I closed my brick and mortar, this, that. My mom got drastically ill on Thanksgiving. The lady who was taking care was out of town. It was just like, but it was me. I was here. And then I've been on the phone back and forth with the doctors. And now what they're saying, I got to have a certain arrangement for my mother or else she won't be able to come back to me. And I just happen to be off all this time to prepare. And I said to my sister today, I was like, I always knew in medicine that there was, I became a doctor for a reason. There was someone whose life I was meant to save. And that's when me and her stopped. And like, oh my God, what if my mother gave birth to me as I'm here for her? Because actually, I am the only thing that is between my mother and being, you guys remember the Terminator or Sarah? What was it, Sarah? She had her son and her son saved her or something. Some kind of weird. And I was like, oh my God. And my mother right now is she's 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 clueless. She's clueless. I'm like, so, all right, change the subject again. TikTok. Hey guys, you guys should come on over to YouTube. All right, had to put that one back. All right, so so basically, that's when I realized, like, well, maybe my purpose of being here was to save her. So immediately speaking, that's what it is. So a lot of things that I had not been posting, that I was hesitant, and I don't have the luxury of that anymore. Content has to be put out. I got to get back in the lab and publish papers, webinars. I'm going to have to start charging y'all for stuff. Yes, is this mic on? Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Mic check. Yes, because I have to be at home so that my mother could come home. So, what is the ethical way of getting compensated for what you do, making it of value? So the content's going to be on another level. But yeah, we're going to get the membership going. It's going to be tiered. It's going to be, because you guys are going to be helping me to stay home, and my obligation is to read, study, know the literature so that my mother could be in another room. Period. So, we got a little bit. I told one of my friends, I said, yeah, we'll start charging in January. I'm not, I don't want to, but I feel as if I should, because I'd rather get money from you guys and stay home with my mom than be gone to the hospital and she's in a nursing home. That ain't okay. That ain't okay. So that's why I say dress rehearsal is over. Dress rehearsal is over. It's time for the real right now. So now, the gut brain axis. Really quick. What does it have to do with hair loss? We all know about the protein called biotin. Okay, so biotin is one of the main proteins that's contributory to hair loss. We hear about it all the time, right? But if your GI system is out of whack, the protein biotin cannot replenish itself if the lactobacillus stops it. It's like a weed. Like you get the weeds cut out in order for your grass to grow. So that's a long and a short. Done. If your bad bacteria is too high, the proteins that are necessary for your hair to grow don't. So that's one factor amongst many other. Your scalp is your skin, and we've already talked about your GI system is your skin turned inside out. So if your poop stinks, or if you're constipated, or if you don't go on a regular basis, or so if you have any GI problems, your skin will not clear up. You can put as much you can spend as much as you want on lasers, dermabrasion, micro needling, and if you have bad gut bacteria, you may as well open a window and take that money and just throw it out, because it'll clear up briefly. But then you haven't got to the root cause, which is why I love functional medicine. We discuss root cause. What is causing the problem? Someone has a headache. Okay, yeah, we'll give you an aspirin, but what caused the headache? You weren't born with headaches. Let's get down to the root cause. And once you resolve the root cause, the problem will just go away without you even trying, because you fixed the root cause. So if you have problems with hair loss, one of the things that you may consider is clean up your gut. What is one of the quick things you can do? Click the link in my bio and take that stuff I put up there today. Period. Because it's a whole formula. It's four things. Take that, and that will help to. It's a prebiotic, probiotic, and postbiotic. And also there's a aloe vera for the gut. Click it. I think I've even put it on YouTube. So TikTok, click my bio, and YouTube, click the description. I was actually gonna put up Facebook. How you doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Facebook over here too. Y'all don't want to come over here? All right, cool. Forget about it. So yeah, so I don't even know how to let me see. I don't even know how to check the comments. This is a new software I had. I'm getting all fancy, man. I got a TikTok. Y'all on my desktop. Yeah, you on my desktop. Let me see. I have no idea. But thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Hey, TikTok. I have no idea how to. I love you too. I love you too. Hey, what's up? That's Charlotte. See, I can't act a fool. Y'all know TikTok. Y'all know I be acting a fool. I can't act like I'm supposed to be professional and everything, because I'm over on YouTube. But when I get off here, we'll play. Hey, hello, Jennifer. Jennifer Jones. Hello, Jennifer Jones. Hey, girl. Hey, y'all. What's happening? All right. Yeah. So that's number one. Number two, gut health. So we talked about the problem with gut health, why it has a contributory role in hair, because of the problem that the lactobacillus causes with biotin. And we need to have a fermented GI lining, and we can help resolve that. Number two, the gut brain. It's proven. Multiple papers confirm that what you eat, there is it's almost like a chute. You guys ever been to the hospital when the nurses send the orders up through that little chute thing, and they put it in a little thing, and it goes up, and then the fourth floor is like, got those orders, I got the nutrition orders, the TPN. Yeah, so that's how the gut brain axis is. And it has been proven that a lot of the things that we eat go to the brain. gut brain axis. But that could also be good because we could send healthy stuff up the gut brain axis also. So what I want you guys to know is that most of the things that are going on with us, we can contribute. And also I want to tell you, we all on the same page because I hate eating healthy. But I've been like kind of like, you put your baby toe in and then you put your leg in and you put your knee in and next thing you know, oh, boy, ain't that bad after all. I think that we didn't start eating bad overnight and we're not going to start eating healthy overnight or else we will revert. So I think that we should just kind of like take baby steps. Like I'm a foodie. I love sweets. And this thing crashed again. Oh my god, I hate this. Yeah, it crashed again, guys. All right, so while they're rebooting back up, let me go ahead and continue, even though no one's here because they won't come back over from over there. But basically, hopefully they'll come over here. Hopefully they'll come for TikTok. But so I love sweets, but I had to replace them because I needed to clean up my GI system. So now I just kind of like eat sweet fruit, like sweet grapes, papaya. I eat sweet fruits, and then that helps me to satisfy the sweet craving. And then actually, to tell you the truth, it's not as bad. But I'm gonna say, and here's the thing: I'm almost like a rabbit dog or something like that. Like at a certain time of night, I'm like, I'm like looking for sweets anywhere. Even places that I know they're not. I look there. I look in the cabinet. I'm like, it's got to be there, even though I know it's not there. I go look, and honestly, I've gotten better. I've gotten better. So I think that with it being that we know that healthy eating is imperative, but it's hard because bad stuff just tastes better. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, and they have it like, oh, it's supposed to. It's made with certain things that are going to trigger certain things in our brain. How many people have eaten just one potato chip? That's it. Just one. Yeah, one potato chip, and after you just stop. You can't. What about Chinese food? Oh my god, huh? It's so good, especially like Doritos. It's like, oh my god, it's like while you chewing it, you can't wait to get another. You almost want to eat it like the Cookie Monster. You know what I mean? It's made like that on purpose. They spend a lot of money figuring out formulas to trigger our brains to make us. I just got a taste for a Snickers. That's intentional. We're human. We're not perfect. We're easily figured out, and the industries have figured us out. So what we have to do is we have to counter that. Like for example, we have to implement self control on things that we don't want to control. Because guess what? As time goes on, we'll lose that desire. We'll lose that urge. We'll lose that craving. But so right now I'm a lot better. And you could be too. And then also cleaning our palate. That helps out a lot because our palate is. I've used this analogy before. Imagine putting on red lipstick on top of lipstick, 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 and never wiping it off ever. And you started wearing lipstick when you're like 11 years old. Now you're 47. And you put on lipstick every day. That's kind of like what our palate is, our tongue. Have you ever cleaned it off? If you go for Chinese food, I know you do. When you go for Chinese food, in between the sushi rolls, you eat the ginger. Now you're cleaning your palate. You're getting your palate prepared for a different taste. And any chefs or any connoisseurs, like or any sommeliers, yeah, if you're drinking a different wine, you clean your palate. So we already know cleaning a palate changes the taste. Why don't we clean a palate? And I think in my Amazon link, I have some brushes, some little things that you're supposed to use to clean your palate. So I don't know what's gonna happen over here with but you know what? Okay, let me go ahead and since this is um YouTube and since I do affiliate marketing, I was using Lula, and one of the complaints about Lula was that it crashes. I just confirmed that. Yep, yep. And I was using the trial version. At first, I was gonna like buy it because you get more time, but nope, no. It has literally crashed my poor TikTok family 3 times. Hopefully they'll just go ahead and come over to YouTube, right? But yeah, so Lula crashes. Use the free version. Don't buy it. I'll even go and do a review. So yeah, it's crashed 1,000 times. So the gut brain axis. We have bacteria. We have good bacteria, we have bad bacteria. And it's supposed to be like that. Antibiotics, and hold that thought. I'm going to come back on antibiotics because I'll make antibiotics the last thing I talk about before we go ahead and we dismiss. But antibiotics, um, we have to have both good and bad bacteria in our gut. That's guess where else we have good and bad bacteria? In our mouth. And so but okay, let me talk about one at a time because I'm getting to sound kind of crazy. The good bacteria in your mouth, you're not going to believe this. It flips to bad. So can you imagine? We need it and it's doing good, but it turns bad. And it turns so bad it could kill us, but we don't want to get rid of it because we need it when it's good. It's like bipolar bacteria. And so, but there's a way that we can brush our teeth and we could take certain things and we could do certain oral rinses. So listen to this. So that when it's bad, we could get rid of it. And when it's good, we could preserve it. So that's. And so we'll discuss that on a whole separate video. So that's one thing. Because that's where I start. Because after I read that paper talking about the importance of controlling the pathogens in your mouth, it scared me to death because of my abscess. So we'll talk about that. But then going back to your GI system, the good and the bad bacteria, if you eat a certain way, you will cause the bacteria, because they are living, not to gross you out, guys. Stop eating if you're eating because it's going to sound gross. They poop because they're living species. So they poop. And when we eat healthy, the gut brain axis, and when the bacteria poops, when we eat healthy, their poop is fermented, which means it's healthy. So we're okay with bacteria using our brains as their personal toilet. That's fine. I'm okay with that. As long as the poop is fermented. That actually is going to help me out. Poop some more. Have a poop off. Poop contest, okay? We're okay with that. But if we eat junk food, or if we eat the modern typical Western diet, that bacteria, when they poop, is not good for us and it could cause us problems. So that's the gut brain axis. Okay. Now, the final thing I want to discuss on this topic is antibiotics. So, with regards to antibiotics, we feel as if we need them. You know, I just talked to someone and it's like, yeah, I had an infection and they gave me an antibiotic and we feel so much better. Feel like, oh yeah, that's really getting to a lot of the things that we give antibiotics for. We don't even need them because it's viral. Okay, the damage that antibiotics. There was a paper that discussed the damage that's done to. Remember, your GI system is the size of a tennis court. The damage is done to that tennis court, secondary to antibiotics. If we give ciprofloxacin, it literally was it no, hold on a second, wait a minute. It was no, clindamycin. It takes almost a year for your GI system to recover from the what you did to it with clindamycin. Yeah. I didn't know that until I read the paper. I mean, I ain't trying to sound like I am trying to sound smart after I read the paper, but I did not know that. I didn't know that. I'm telling you, I'm being honest. I didn't know that. And I was like, oh wow. And that's the reason why, like, when people are in the ICU, and putting them on GI protector. It's look, guys. Let me tell you something. It is a really big deal. So it's kind of like we need antibiotics because a lot of infections we definitely need antibiotics to save our lives. But the antibiotics wipes out the good flora in our GI system within the first day. Now, once again, oh, I know. Somebody in that paper stated, well, I don't have to worry about that because I'm not taking antibiotics. Wrong. Because antibiotics are literally almost in everything. Everything we eat. All the vegetables. The water is everywhere. Even if you didn't eat, didn't drink, didn't breathe, you still could get them just by existing because they're getting your skin. What I'm trying to point out to us, not you guys. I hate when I read some of these papers and the people who are presenting the paper are like pointing the finger at me like, you human too? Man, you mean all of us? You mean we need to come together and listen? So yeah, all of us, myself, my mom, you guys, your families, we can't say, well, I just won't do that, then I'll be fine, right? No, because there's something else gonna get you. Well, I just won't do that and I'm fine. No, so we need to be prepared for anything that's gonna come at our body. And we need to understand that we only get one body, one brain, and our mental health is just as important, if not more important, than our physical health. 'Cause let me tell you something. I'd rather be in a wheelchair, not able to move a limb on my body, but got clarity of thought. Because right now, my mother is physically fine. I mean, she, but you know, and she has said she's even seen some people, and she's been like, I'd rather have a bone broke in my body than to have my mind where it is. I couldn't even imagine, you know. And but guess what? If we don't take care of our diet, we don't check, you guys. We don't do many mental status exams. We don't have time. Yeah, yeah. We don't treat mental health like we should. I'm just saying. I'm being honest. And honestly, right now, we have a vibe. Yeah, I never monetize anyway. I don't even think I don't have enough people to monetize. So we may have a viral pandemic allegedly, but we got a bigger pandemic. We have a mental health. That's the real pandemic. That's the real pandemic, right? That's the real pandemic. I can walk at the house where I got more crazy people walking around living in cardboard boxes talking to themselves in tents the 2 blocks away from me than and I don't have a bunch of people laying out there with organs, broken bones, laying but I got people walking in front of cars right here. The problem, the pandemic, the pandemonium is mental health. Yeah, yeah. And unfortunately we can prevent a lot of that with stopping some of the things that we eat and a lot of drugs. I'm finna shut up now because I'm gonna get myself in trouble. So I'm finna stop preaching. My grandfather was a Baptist preacher. I'm finna stop preaching because I because y'all don't write prescriptions. I mean, not unless you guys are healthcare providers that you do, but we do. We write the prescriptions. We do, us doctors. So, and it's time for a change. We need to change the prescriptions that we write, you guys. We need to write less prescriptions and give more advice. And we need to hold your hands as you make lifestyle changes because we got to meet you where you at. We can't take you if you've been on the couch for 4 years and make you run laps because you have a heart attack, you'll die. We can't. We got to meet you where you're at. And it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. But the world overall is going to have to change everything about the way they eat, the way they sleep, the way they look at life, the way they work, the stress levels, the arguing. We're going to have to change or else we're going to wipe ourselves out. Period. That's it. Yeah. want you guys come over here. Why did you guys not want to come over here? Hey, Violet, Violet, darling, you leave me over here on YouTube all by my Violet. You know you're my friend. Violet's my friend, guys. Violet, I'm calling you out. She's my friend, and she's over there on TikTok. There's no one on YouTube. I'm still gonna. Don't worry, YouTube. I'm still gonna be here on Mondays, and I'm gonna be here more often. I'm gonna pressure you guys. I'm gonna do something to you guys where you guys are like, we have to go to YouTube. I'm gonna twist your arms. I'm gonna twist your arms. I'm gonna twist your arms. Give me that ear. Oh yeah, thank you, thank you. Girl, I got every color. Look, I have so many colors of scarves. You guys like the gym? You like the gym? Huh? Last week we were in the kitchen, and this week we're in the gym, and next week we'll have the Christmas tree up. They're backdrops from Amazon, aren't they nice? You gotta be creative. Hey, look, let me tell you, I'm getting creative, all right. And the podcast is gonna be up. Man, look, let me tell you. Let me tell you guys. Look, let me tell you. We got our pod mic here. We got a pod mic, and we got our man. We got our. I wish I could look. We got a roadcaster. Y'all already heard my intro, and look. Hey, you guys gonna come back next Monday. Y'all gonna be like, is that Dr. Tess or Joe Rogan? You're not gonna know. You're not gonna know. I mean, mess around and get a contract with Spotify. We got a podcast, y'all. It's insane. Our podcast is insane, and we got our NASM app with training. Man, look, I told you, I'm gonna start hitting y'all in the wallet, but it's gonna be worth it because it's gonna be a value, right? Because I tell you, the way I am, if something is worth it, I don't care. I'll pay for it. But if it's kind of so, Mr. Hardly, you come at the end of the party. Man, TikTok has been making me go back and forth. Mr. Hardy has been horrible. They wouldn't come over here to YouTube. They just TikTok. I love them, but they wouldn't come over here. Here's my user 751. She wouldn't come over, and nobody would come. Give me a drop of your. Oh, oh, you know what? Gosh, you know what? Yeah, I think it's kind of like my mother told me that I always used to be that excited kid. One, it's like, is she okay? That special, that you're special, but you're not just doing too much. That's always been me, man. That's always been me. So, but I'm you the same way. You're the same way. Yep. So I'm just saying, guys. So, Mr. Hartley, guys, you see, if you were over here, you would know Mr. Hartley. Mr. Hartley is a 40-year public speaker, very world renowned. And y'all don't know nothing about it because y'all over there on TikTok. Mr. Hartley, I got the software, and I'm not endorsing the hardware. It crashed. It's Lula. But I have I've found there's another software that I can possibly do TikTok streaming on. Oh, thank you so much. I don't even think we could do roses over here on YouTube, but you know what? Honestly, guys, let me tell you. So I think that maybe Restream. I'll talk to the people at StreamYard because I really do like them. I like them a lot. They're really nice. So I'll see. But anywho, look. So a couple things as we close. Wrapping everything up. The gut health. Clean up your gut, and it'll help with your hair loss because of the biotin, right? If we took something that helped with the lactobacillus, clean up your gut, and it will help with your mental clarity because of the gut-brain axis. Clean up your gut so that we can offset the effects of antibiotics. If you take them or not, you are exposed to them every day on a regular basis. Basically, prophylactic good health is the answer so that whatever comes across your way, you're ready for it because you have been living a healthy lifestyle. Period. That's pretty much it. I mean, I probably could have said that. Well, I've been on now for like 40 minutes. I probably could have said that in one sentence, and we could have talked about something else for the past time. and that's pretty much about it. Hey, YouTube. If you like the content, make sure you push the like, subscribe, come back for more, pick up something from one of the links in the bottom. And after we get off today, I have a lot of people who Oh, no, that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna post this one for sure. That's okay. No, you're fine. You're fine. Um, we sent out a text message, I think. If you're on my mailing list, you got a text message today. If I have your phone number. If I don't, click the link in my bio. Make sure we have your phone number. I don't send out trash. I don't. Because I don't want nobody unsubscribing to me. Because let me tell you guys something. Guess what? Check this out. I don't know if you guys knew that. Hey, see, now you guys are coming. See, you're coming on. Come over. Cross over. Guys, listen. Check this out. I thank you for coming simply as they are. Listen, guys, let me tell you something. When people unsubscribe from your newsletter, you see who they are. And like I'll y'all can already tell from my personality. I sit there and I'm like, I thought she liked. Why she? I be wanting to call and be like, why'd you unsubscribe? That it hurts. It does, right? And so I try to make sure that whatever I send you. So I'm saying all that to say I'm not gonna send BS to you because I don't want you to unsubscribe because you're gonna hurt my feelings. You're gonna ruin my night. Yeah, I'm gonna feel like we broke up. Like I did something wrong. Like, was it me? You know how you say it's not you. I just, I get too many things in my inbox. No, it was me. I know it was me. I could change. I could be better. You want me to lose weight? It's my hair. Why did you unsubscribe? Don't leave me. Okay? So so that's the reason why I'm very, very cautious about what I send out on the mailing list because I respect you and I don't want you to leave and I don't want you to see what my name and think it's going to be some garbage. So I try to make sure it's not. There's a lot of you guys I got to call tonight and I got to do face videos. I got this other software, it's really cool, where I just look at you. I look at you. You'll see it. You'll see it. It's pretty cool. If I got your information, you'll see it. But I'll be looking at you. Hey, what's going on? Oh, caught you. Oh my God. All right, they're crossing over. Guys, you're missing out, man. It's a party over here on YouTube. I wish I had some music. Let me see. Let me see. I think I have to. You guys better be lucky. I don't have music. I swear. But guess what? Next week I'll have music. Hey, TikTok. I push subscribe right here. Okay, we should do StreamYard. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, guys, come hang out with me. Come do StreamYard. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I've been telling you all night. And you're a PhD. And what I'm saying is, look, I'm gonna get through to y'all one way or another. Exactly. And we could do something tomorrow or yes, I'm right. Hello. That's what I'm saying. And because it's a different camera. Oh, Mr. Hardy. No, it's so over here. Let me tell you the setup I got over here. Because y'all know I do affiliate marketing. As a matter of fact, I just updated the link in my bio. There's 31 affiliate. And let me tell you something. Anything on that list is likely on my desk. Like for example, let me see. Can I get this right away? Let me see. I'm trying to think. Well, if you guys on my newsletter, you got the link for Thanksgiving. You got the link for Thanksgiving. I'm trying to think. How could I show that real quick? You guys won't be able to see it over on TikTok. Yeah. Let me see. How can I show that real quick? Let me see. I could show. Oh, okay. I could. Let me see. Y'all know once I get to pushing the buttons, I'm about to blow the place up. Okay. Share screen. All right. What? Let me see. What? Oh, I know. Hold on a second. Hold on. Because now I'm gonna get out of my comfort zone. So hold on 1 minute. If I blink out, I'll be right back. I'm not going anywhere. I'll just be right back. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Yeah. Okay. It's right here. Then right here. So TikTok, I'm hanging out with y'all because I'm off the screen over here on StreamYard because I'm just going into constant contact. Oh yeah, I could do this. So I could share the screen. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on. Then also off the screen stuff is some stuff that we're gonna start doing. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Oh, oh. We have some unsubscribers. All right, guys, we have some unsubscribers. I'm gonna show you what it's like when the good doctor gets her feelings hurt. Hold on what I'm gonna do one more thing before I share that. Let me just do one more thing, just to because so that way I'll um and guys, guess what? Check this out. I taught myself all this. Now, I'm not saying it's amazing. I mean, it's not like, I'm saying I can go into a broadcasting career, but, not too shabby, for a doctor. And I, I know that this is going to come as a surprise, but I'm a little bit over 18, just a little, just a little. So I'm saying the age don't have nothing to do with it. Just when you're a little bit older, it takes us a little bit longer, but we still figure it out. And as a matter of fact, we actually do it better than young people because we have life experience. We do it. We're more mature. All right, so check this out. Look at this, guys. Check this out. Check it out. All right, constant contact. Share. All right. Okay, so this is what I was talking about with regards to these are the current contacts that that I sent the most recent, and that's less because I think that means I lost 5 people. So my feelings will be hurt. I'm like, why? Where'd they go? So let me see the most recent campaign. Let's see. Is it no? Or do I want to do active? Let me see. Okay. Let me see. No, I don't want to create. I think. Hold on a second. Let me just campaigns. Okay. Let me see. All right. Yeah. There it is. Okay. So the most recent campaign. I just want to show you guys this really quick. Let me see. Was it Okay, Happy Thanksgiving. It was Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, so you see, we have a open rate of 44%. That's I have a better open rate than a lot of gurus. Okay, I'm letting you know. Okay, because 44, you go ask one of them gurus. You go ask them. Is an open rate of 44%, and they'll be like, "Wow, can I have an autograph?" I'm telling you now, but that's not what I want. I'm not here to brag. I just want to share something with you guys. So let me see if I do preview. Yeah, so there it is. Okay, so now as far as making a video, the video itself I made on Snapchat. And then after I made the video on Snapchat, this picture, I went and I used Snagit to cut the picture while it was still in the video. And then I took that Snagit picture and I put it on Canva, and then I merged and I tweaked with the colors and everything like that. Okay. And then there's more. Check it out. The when you watch the video, is it going there for you guys to watch it? Okay, hold on a second. Let me see. It didn't. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Okay, there it is. So let me see. Will it roll for you guys to watch it? So it's not rolling for you guys to watch it. So but basically, let me see. Why is it not? Okay. Because I want you guys to see this. It's important. Okay. Let me see. We got to get the same picture. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop and then I'm going to come back in. So hold your thought. Hold your thought there. Don't go nowhere. Okay. Now we're gonna go right back in because I want to show you guys this. This is important. Okay. So then, okay. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Share again. Okay, so now what I'm going to show you guys is this. So the video itself, when you play the video,
Washington, MD, and always know
this
that I
is a
appreciate the
different
privilege
software.
of
This is
providing you
Dub.
with optimization tips on your looks, love, wealth, and health.
So that's the software named Dub. And then from Dub, if you book an appointment, that's Calendly. And if you look at the virtual services offered, that's Jotform. And then if you look at the email, that's from G Suites. Okay. You keeping up with me? And all of those are affiliate links. And they all part of that 31 links I just updated. So if you guys think that like affiliate marketers are snake oil salesmen, if they are talking about apples, but they're dealing oranges, yes, they are. But if what you're promoting is relevant and if other people can use it, it's not, they ain't got to pay nothing on it. You're like a marketer for the company without a salary. So you're free labor to them. You're free labor, so the person gets a discount. Plus, they get to sell it, and then you make a little bit of money, and then you can stay home with your mother, or I can stay home with my mother. So I'm saying, if you do affiliate marketing, if you do anything in a tasteful manner, it's tasteful. So this video, oh, and then it's on Constant Contact, and I am an affiliate with all of those platforms. So if you smell this video, and the hair is from Amazon, I got an affiliate link with them too. So if you smell this video, smell it, just smell it, and it benefits me and my mom. So this is a prime example of healthy affiliate marketing. I'll teach you. So I just want to share that with you guys. Oh, let me see. Let me see if I can still show you guys how. Let me see. And oh, see Calendly. And then if you click one of these Calendly links, it's going to continue to be insane. If you click one of these Calendly links, oh, I don't have any times in November. Oh, that's because it's asking. Is it still no? I gotta go in there. I gotta go in there. I gotta check. If you click a link on Calendly, and the person who responds, call my number right now. Call my number. Call my number. Guess what? You're not gonna hear the phone ring. You're not gonna see me answer, because it's a company I hired who I also have an affiliate link. Man, look, being from the streets of Chicago and becoming a doctor, that kind of like helps yourself out. You know what I'm saying? You learn how to coordinate, put it all together, right? So it all works out. So that's all. I just want to show you guys that. And like I said, all the links for all this stuff will be in the description box. And yeah, that's about that. So stop screen sharing and let me go over and talk to everybody before we leave, so I want to make sure I talk to everyone before we leave. Hey, all right, all right. Look now. It's honestly, there is not a stone that I would leave unturned for my mother, period. You know, have you guys ever, like, this is gonna sound gross. I haven't done it recently, but if you look at like the stretch marks, it's your fault. You know, she wouldn't have had those stretch marks if it wasn't for you, right? And I mean, you just think about being a parent and nobody. And guess what? Older people, you know why they're so mean? Because they were CEOs and they were husbands and now they can't even remember, and they got a diaper. That would piss you off. They're rightfully mean. I don't blame them. So that's why we got to just be there for them. Because God willing, that's going to be us. Right? Hey, yes. Now you guys, look, if you guys are not over there, last one over on YouTube is Rodney. Come on. Now you guys, okay, so click the link and hit the button and all that different stuff so that you'll get a buzz when I come on, right? Let you subscribe. That's right, to the newsletter, YouTube channel, come on, get something to eat. Subscribe. Violet. Hey, Violet, there she is. Hey guys, Violet be going incognito. She got a whole nother name. She got watch out for Violet, guys. She got a couple identities. We don't know what Violet be up to. All right. All right. So now you are Ayo de Gale. Okay, Violet. All right. Watch how Violet sounds at checks, y'all. I'm just letting you know. Is there an issue with subscribing to the newsletter? No. Look, you should be able to subscribe to the newsletter on that thing I just sent you, that video. You can hit that from your mobile, from your desktop. And I agree with you. There's someone who finally told me most young people don't have desktop computers. And so I got a lot of young people that whisper in my ear and tell. Now, I mean, I'm kind of young. I'm 18. We all went to high school together. You know what I'm saying? But no. The things that I have up, because of the fact I've gotten feedback and I've adjusted it. So it's mobile friendly. And we have portals coming out. So everything that we talk about, you guys will be able to join the forum. And look, within the next 7 days, stuff is about to get insane. That's all I got to tell you. I'm going to turn it to Joe Rogan, whatever his name is. Spotify's probably going to ask me. They probably going to ask me. They probably going to offer me a contract. Okay. Spotify. Okay. We got our portals. Okay. All these people from TikTok are going to cross over. Okay. And we're just going to be one big happy family. It won't show the full page. No place to confirm submit. Just one. Oh, really? Um, so the YouTube video on uh mobile, gotcha. I didn't know that. All right, cool. Yeah. Well, I did not know that. That's a big deal. You should start affiliate links. Oh, you know what? With the scrubs, I got you. I got you. There's a. I'm about to start wearing a new set of scrubs, and let me get right back with you. But the scarves, I put the scarves in my Amazon page. I got the scarves off of Amazon, so I'll just put all of my scarves in my Amazon page. You guys know I got a blue check mark on Amazon. It just didn't go nowhere else. It's not on Instagram. It's not on TikTok. It's nowhere except for on. But that's cool. I mean, I'm appreciative. I'm appreciative. Guys, just think one day we'll have a blue check mark legitimately. And speaking of blue check mark, TikTok, let me tell you guys something. Because I don't even talk about it like this, but I, and you guys know I never believe in like negativity or anything like that. But it's something going on TikTok. And I don't even know what it is. I think over the past week or two, I've lost like almost 1,000 followers. And I see the and so here's the funny part. Let me tell you guys something funny. One time I had a video and I already had 9 comments on the video, but according to the views, no one has seen it. So I don't know what they're up to over there on TikTok, but honestly, I don't care. Like I said last week, those of you who act with me, y'all act with me. And that's why I make sure you're on my mailing list. This platform could go away, but I got you as long as you're on my mailing list and we're connected in another. This is all social media. Somebody can get pissed off at me and report something and they take my channel down, then what? And it doesn't make any difference who you are. They just did it to the Kardashians' kid, right? They didn't care. She was like, you can't do that. My mom is a Kardashian. They're like, oh yeah, really? Watch this. Flicker. Now what? Now what, kid? So she don't have a TikTok. Period. Done. So these social media platforms, they belong to someone else. They are a way for you to meet someone. So if you do see someone on social media, myself or otherwise, connect with them off of that platform, because you may go back to that platform the next day and they may not be there, and not because they decided to leave. All right. So I don't know what's going on TikTok, but I really don't care. I don't necessarily chase those numbers. I chase the quality of people, because I've given you guys content where you found value. So there it is. But yeah, TikTok, y'all may want to go ahead and jump on that mailing list, because I don't want to lose y'all. Yep. So that's it. So let me see what else is going on. So we talked long time. Let me see. We're going in 59 minutes. So I think it's time for us to get off of YouTube. What y'all say? And I'm gonna go downstairs to the gym. And once I get down to the gym, no, first, yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll go down to the gym because I have to look at your videos and respond to you guys and send you guys a lot of information. Um, so I think I'm going to do that first, and then I'll take a break down to the gym. And when I get down to the gym, I'll check your comments, I'll respond to your videos, and I'll do some duets, and I'll show you love, and I'll follow you, and I'll do all that different kind of fluffy stuff. And YouTube, thank you so much for joining. Now, let you guys know we're probably going to change the name of the channel back to the Dr. Tess 90210 show because that is the name of our podcast, and that makes it easier. So, but it's still going to be the same channel. It's just going to change the name. So stay tuned for that. And the next time we come on Monday, we're going to be doing our podcast. We are with Podbean. So we will be filming the video portion of our podcast simultaneously with our YouTube video live. And you guys will be able to call in and you'll be able to comment and you'll be able to do all kinds of fancy stuff. I told you I'm about to be Joe Rogan. Watch out now. Watch out now. So that's about it. Love you. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, like, share, tell your friends, join, subscribe. And if you have a channel, let me know. I'd love to support your content and we could always collaborate, and help each other out. All right. Thank you so much for joining Dr. Tess TV, MD, whatever my name is, whatever all the different stuff. And make sure you optimize your looks, love, wealth, and health. Click the link, take care of your gut, and I'll see you next time we have a broadcast. Take care. Hey, y'all, watch this. I get all fancy. Watch this. Took me a while to learn this. All this stuff took me a while to learn, but I got it now, baby. Check it out.